Hello and welcome to another official and exclusive Harryhausen unboxing. This time it's the Astronaut from First Men in the Moon.
First Men in the Moon. An experience unparalleled on the screen as two worlds meet and clash.
This 1964 H.G. Wells classic was Ray Harryhausen's first chance to bring the great man's stories to the silver screen, having tried before with War of the Worlds and The Time Machine, both of which were unrealised projects, and you can find out more about those in my book Harryhausen, The Lost Movies. First Men in the Moon was also the first and last time that Ray shot in the anamorphic widescreen Panavision format. The film has a grand scope, and the 4K restoration by Sony Pictures showcases it better than when it was first screened over 60 years ago. The film's standout animation sequences are from the Moon Calf, the Selenites, and the Grand Lunar. Ray Harryhausen was also responsible for all of the lunar landscapes and placing all of the characters, both real life and animated, into these vast lunar landscapes that he created. A virtual set almost.
You will encounter another world of eerie beauty and infinite mystery.
Soon others will be coming from Earth.
Now, in a first from Star Race Toys, we have a human figure to add to the Ray Harryhausen universe of collectibles. Astronaut Arnold Bedford, played in the film by actor Edward Judd. Here are some rare behind-the-scenes stills from the filming at Shepperton Studios in 1963. Deep-sea diving suits inspired the design of the astronauts' costumes. The shoot was challenging for actors Edward Judd and co-star Lionel Jeffries, who were suspended in the air with wire harnesses under intense studio lighting. What is impressive here about the lunar landscapes created by Ray Harryhausen was that this was 5 years before the actual first man landed on the moon in 1969. Right, let's get unboxing. Here we go with wonderful box designs, again created by Christopher Nico from Rain Studios. Christopher told me the design theme is retro 1960s, featuring key colour palettes of brown, orange, yellow and blue, and a great retro logo that captures the essence of the 1960s. He's added a rough moon rock texture to the background and designed the packaging like a movie poster, with the character displayed large on the side. As I say, this is the first for us at the Foundation, working with Star Race Toys, to do a figure. We'd love to know what you think. We'd love to hear your suggestions about who next. There are so many great human actors to choose from in the Harryhausen universe. Now, as we unbox, we slide out the figure. Is approximately 32 centimeters tall, or 12 inches, with 30 points of articulation. The likeness of Arnold Bedford here from the movie First Men in the Moon from 1964 is really stunning. We have a few extra pieces to take out here. We'll get to those in a moment. Some spare hands as well, you can never have too many. An instruction sheet, of course, to tell us what we're doing and what we're looking at. And something that plugs in. We'll have a look at that later. Now, as we look close up, you can see how the design here is based on a diving suit and reminiscent perhaps of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And of course, for my money, echoes of Care Julet in 2001, who's going to be arriving in about 4 or 5 years' time in Stanley Kubrick's epic. Now, this is the deluxe version outfit we're looking at, which comes with a helmet, oxygen cylinder, gun, shoes, hanging iron blocks There's the gun in place now. It has a hose. It has an oxygen cylinder. These are spare hands. You can have different expressions with the hands. And here is a figure standee, which helps you place the figure in a floating, flying pose. Now this is fascinating. In here, it's a flexible metal rod that you can bend into pretty much any shape you want. And that affixes nicely to the base here. The logo is straight from the original 1964 poster. Now that slots carefully into the costume behind. And there you have it. You have your character, you have the astronaut, you have Arnold Bedford ready and floating. But this is the deluxe version, so there is something special. Let's take a look. Star Race Toys always manages to surprise us with these limited edition extras. And in here, have you guessed what it is yet? Carefully packaged. In super vinyl but not poly resin. A wonderful moon style base that captures the top of the sphere. We have a mini sphere too, which you can place there on the side. How wonderful to see that recreated. We have the Union flag, because of course when they land on the moon, Lionel Jeffries' character Carver claims this for Queen Victoria from the Victorian era. Now the brace that we saw earlier that bends and holds the astronaut fits here too. And look at that, how supreme. That really is wonderful. And of course you can place him in any particular position. A floating style position is best. The detail here is exceptional. Star Race have really outdone themselves on this particular piece. I'm super excited. I'm sure you will be too. You must get your orders in. These are limited editions. Once they're made, Star Race don't have plans to remake them because there's other creatures in the queue. Now, there's something else. Look at this. There's an LED setting so you can get a real moon glow to the rocks in the footplate. How marvellous. And that can plug into electricity or to a battery pack. There you have Arnold Bedford from the film First Men in the Moon. The impressive box that comes with that. And of course the footplate box. All we need now is one of our legendary on-screen comparisons. Let's go.
Cover, you hear that?
Well, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing of this classic figure from the great First Men in the Moon. Now be sure to check out the other Harryhausen videos in this playlist, and check out rayharryhausen.com to find out about the work of the Foundation, our podcasts and more. Now, if you'd like to win your own Astronaut Arnold Bedford figure with diorama base and mini sphere as well, then simply subscribe to my channel here and comment below the video and you're in with a chance. Good luck, and we'll see you next time.